Right, Luke. So just a couple of chord substitutions there. Stop that wobbling there. There we go. So we had the D variation first. So like if you're going from C to D, which is really common, there's a nice little way you can change it up a bit. So instead of going C to D, normal way, you can go. It's really nice if you pick through it as well. So it's just C up 2 frets. So, you know, the way normally you'd have to bar it, but you know, with this one it just happens to sound okay without the bar. Okay, so then you had A and E minor add 9, right? So if you have an A minor, you can replace it with that. So 5th fret on the G string, 7th fret on the A string, and then try to get rid of the 6th string as well, preferably by getting your thumb on or middle finger on it. Now the E minor variation is pretty much the same, only your first finger is going back a fret, whereas this one is staying the same, so you probably use your little finger for that one. So up a string, this one goes back a fret, so it's 4th fret on the D string, but still 7th fret on the A. It might actually, if you're going between the two of them, it might make sense to play the A minor with middle finger and little finger. So that way all you have to do is just bring the whole thing up and replace in and sub in your first finger, which is already kind of on the right fret anyway, if your middle finger is already on the 5th. Okay, and then finally we had that E major open string type shape. So normally, take your E major shape, bar it, but on more frets than not, you can actually leave these go and it still sounds good. So a really good example of that is the end of Under the Bridge, right, where you've got A, so that's 5th, root note on the 5th fret, A, up 3 frets to C, G, 3rd fret, F, 1st fret, so 5, 8, G, F, 3, 1. Another nice example is a song called Burn It Down by Alter Bridge, right? So they start on the B here, 7th fret, up to D, 10th fret, A, 5th, C, then 2, F sharp. So that's a really nice one, the F sharp. So B, D, A, C, F sharp. Okay, so just a couple of you can replace any major chord with those, right? So if you've got a C, there's a spicier sounding C. If you've got a G, you've got this one, A. So it all starts from E. Okay, so just if you want I don't know, a B with it, right? So you just count up E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. But by the way, you know, don't start from the bottom. If you already know that 5th fret is A, then A sharp, B, you know, no point in starting from the bottom every time. So, okay, so just try those out with songs you already know, you know, just sub them in and see what happens. All right, talk to you then.